Hello guys, welcome to another video from Computerscience channel. In this video, we're going to solve the first problem from second chapter in Sipser textbook, and in this chapter, we are going to discuss about context-free grammars, their tree, the parse tree actually, and everything else that we will learn in this chapter. We will go through and learn about them, and I hope you guys enjoy this video and learn a lot of useful things about this chapter. So let's solve it together. Okay guys, as you can see here, this is the first exercise. Recall the CFG G4 that we gave in example 2.4. For convenience, let's rename its variable with single letter as follow. So we have these grammars here and we must give parse tree and derivation for each string. So actually I wrote this question in my paper here. So let's start with the first part. In the first part, actually A part, we must somehow generate a string A with using this grammar that we have here. First, let's start with the parse tree that we have. At the start, we are in A based on this grammar. So we must start with A like this. So it will become like this. After that, we must go to T based on this grammar, and after that we must go to F, and finally we can generate the string A. So this is a parse tree actually. This is the parse tree, yes. And after that we must give the derivation that we use here. Based on this parse tree, we start with E, and after that we move to T like this, and after that from T actually we can say that from T we move to F, so it will become like this, and after that from F we move to A, so it will become like this for the first part. And now let's go for the second part. In second part, we must generate the string A plus A. For this purpose, every time we start with E, actually, yes. But after that, we have actually two options. We can go to E plus T, or we can move to T. But here, because we want A plus A, we must generate A somehow. So we must go to E plus T because we want this plus symbol in our string. So we will move to E plus T, so it will become like this, yes, and yes, like this. And after that from T we move to F like this, and finally from F we can generate A. From E we must generate T first, and after that we must generate F, and finally from F we will generate A. So it will become A plus A. This is the parse tree that we have. And for derivation, it will become like this somehow. We will start from E and we'll move to E plus T. From this E here, we will generate actually again T, and from T we will generate F, and from F we will generate actually A. This is for the first part, E. And for the second part, we want to actually somehow generate E plus T. From T we will generate F, and from F we will generate A. So it will become like this. But let's make it somehow more clear. So I will erase this part, yes. And we can think about it this way here. From E, we can actually somehow go to T. So in each part, we will keep the first symbol that we start the base string from this symbol. We will keep E, and from this E, we will generate other string. So we know that this E here, actually the second E, from this E we can go to T, so we can generate T plus T like this. And after that from E we can generate F plus T, and from E we can generate actually A plus T. And after that from E we can generate A plus F, And finally from E we can generate A plus A. So this was the second part that we generated somehow. For the third part C, we must generate A plus A plus A. So for the first part, the parse tree, we will start with E. And we will move to E plus T. So it will become like this, E plus T. And we know that we need actually two symbols from plus, one here and one here. So from this E, we must generate another E plus T. So it will become like this, actually. E plus T, yes. And now for each E, we must generate, actually, let me make it more longer, yes, like this. We must generate a plus symbol. So it will become like this for this part. And for this part, it will become like this. And after that, we have the same parts. From T, we will generate F. And from F, we will generate, actually, A. Sorry, these symbols must be plus. Yes, it will become like this. From T, we will generate F. And finally, we will generate A. It will become like this. And here from E, we will generate T. And after that, we will generate F. And finally, we will generate A. So with this actually method, we reach the A plus A plus A. And now for the derivation part, we will start from actually E plus T, and from this E here, we must generate another E plus T. So it will become like this, E plus T plus T, and we can keep the same method that we use it in the last part. From E, we will generate actually T, and after that, T plus T plus T, and after that, we will generate F plus T plus T, and after that, A plus T plus T, and from this T here, we can move to A plus F plus T, and after that, we will move to A plus F plus F, and after that, we will move to A plus F, and finally, we will reach A plus A plus A. So this was the derivation part that we use here. And after that, we have the part D. For this part, we must somehow generate some parentheses like these ones. And based on the grammar that we have here, actually, let me show you the grammars. This is the grammar we have. From F, we can generate parentheses, and we will move to E. So first, we must reach the F, and after that we can generate some parentheses, but we need two parts of parentheses. Here we have two parentheses, one here and one here. So we must repeat this sequence two times. In the first part, we will start from E and we will reach parentheses, E parentheses, and after that from this E, we must reach parentheses E parentheses, and finally we can generate parentheses A and parentheses. So the parse tree will become something like this. Here we will start from E. After that we have actually T, and after that we have F, and after that we can reach parentheses E, and again we have actually it will become like this. We have T parentheses T, and after that we have parentheses F, and after that we have parentheses E. So it will become like this, and finally we can generate the string A here. So it will become like this. After that we must generate actually parentheses T, and after that we must generate parentheses F, and finally we must generate parentheses A. And yes, this was the parse tree. And for the derivation part, we will start from E, and after that we will reach T like this, and after that we will reach F, and after that we will reach parentheses E, actually, like this. And after that we reach parentheses T. After that we will reach parentheses F, and in this part we will reach parentheses E, and finally we can generate the string A in this part. So we have parentheses F, and after that we have parentheses T, and finally we can generate the parentheses A. And yes, that was the solution for the first exercise in the second chapter of Sipser textbook. In this actually chapter, we will discuss about context-free grammars. They are very useful, very unique, and they are something interesting. And if we continue in this session and in this chapter, I know that you will show some actually, I don't know, love to this session, and because this is very interesting, you can use it in somehow we use it in the real world in compilers, other things, and this is the basic that we need for using some other thing that we use in computer. And yes, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned a lot of useful things about CFG. And if you like this video, like it and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any idea, opinion that will help me to grow my channel, you can leave them in the comment part. I will read all of your comments. And yes, that's it. Have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.